A local hunter identified as Ķ1ŁŁ has shot dead a Fulani herder, Muhammad Makudi, in a forest reserve in Ifira, Akoko Southeast local government area of Ondo State. It was gathered that the Ķ1ŁŁ killed Makudi when he was grazing his cows in the forest reserve. The leader of the Hausa Fulani community in the state, Bala Umar, confirmed the incident. Umar said preliminary investigation revealed that the late herder was traced to the forest by his assailant, where he was shot. He, however, appealed to Fulani settlers in the area to be calm and not take the law into their hands, adding that the police and Amotekun operatives were already on top of the situation and assured that justice would be done on the matter. Ondo State Commander of Amotekun Corps Adetunji Adeleye said it was a local hunter who shot dead the young herder. Our operatives were not involved. We only made efforts to ensure there is peace in the community. The deceased, who hailed from Kaduna State, had 2 children. He was reportedly engaged by one Alhaji Akerele, a Fulani man from Ilorin, Kwara State, to graze his cows before he met his untimely death. Okay. What do Nigerians have to say to this? I remember it is still Ondo State. A woman was, whether his hand was cut off or he was macheted in Ondo. Up till now, we have not heard anything. Now, this man is telling us that that they should not take laws into their hands. That is what they always say, because they know that they will come for the people. But when they do their own, like that woman's case, I have not heard anything concerning that since it happened. Well, obey laws as you break our beers and alcohol in the north, so we don't want open grazing since the police has failed to implement a no open grazing policy. ESN is the Hisba for the south. Ordinary to obey the law of the land Fulani wants. This is called implementation of the anti-grazing bill. Not to open, no to open grazing. They no go here. Leave people forest. No. Thank God it wasn't the other way round. You will see how Nigerian police will take the matter serious. It should be an unknown gunman killed Fulani herdsman because no one knows his identity. I suppose those days one can hardly hear that herdsmen were attacked, but they started attacking and killing other tribes. The government supporting them. Now their victims have started attacking them. If the herder had killed the hunter, you wouldn't have reported it that way. It would have been farmer-herder clash. Please, the hunter needs presidential handshake and the Fulani's cows. No dulling at all. Anything seen inside southern bush, na confirmed bushmates. We move. I do not support extrajudicial killing, no matter who's killed or who killed. As far as they made themselves animals in the bush, what other alternative does the hunters have? This proves that the Hausa Fulanis are on their own. If eventually the Biafrans launch an attack, it go pepper una. We move. Kudos to the hunter, best hunter of the year. Government need to compensate him for his hard work. What government can do, what soldiers can't do, what police can do, he has done it. Hope the hunter is safe and don't bury the bullets along the bullets. The bullets must be protected at all costs. Anything that lives in the forest is seen as animal. The hunter thought it was an antelope. Cow. Case closed. Fulani needs to brace up. Avoid story that touch the hearts. You will see their brothers coming out now. You will never see them when they kill people. They should go to their place. Soon now, they will arrest the hunter. You people should learn from mistakes now. The hunter allegedly clashed with the herder, which resulted in the death of the coward. One day, bushmeat go catch the hunter by Two-Face Idibia. Let me celebrate this quickly. This hate is very much mutual now. The article said leader of the Hausa Fulani community, Bala Umar, confirmed it. Obviously, they are trying to tie their identity to poor Hausa masses who have nothing to do with their wanting, pillaging, and killing of people, including the Hausa themselves. These evil vagabonds from the Sahel are using Buhari administration to kill and steal from everyone, including Hausa, but we are allowing them to play mind games with us over tribal and religious nonsense. These people from the Sahel are the originator and driver of the insecurity in the country because they want to own land here, and instead of doing it in a civil way, they engineer all manner of deception to kill and take. Well, hunter key terrorist Esme Sahara reporters would have put it that way. That is what a great hunter does. Bravo. Hunter allegedly clashed with bushmeats. They are also bushmeats. These are the responses of the reactions of people concerning this. Hope the meat was shared according to Umunna. They think Nigeria is the only country where people rear cattle. Abi, anything in the bush, anything in the forest is a bush. You can imagine they said there's somebody, a Yoruba man from Kwara State, get this thing for these people. You people were part of the problem. All of those who own the cow, get a particular place for them. Go and buy. The more you buy, the more you put a, what is it called? You have a place that you do your ranching and feed your cows there. It will be more. It will be more nutritious. It will, and it will be. You will make more money instead of even subjecting these people to all manner of a stress. You have cows and you don't have a business place just to be wandering around. Is that how to do business? Those who are even involving these people. And the worst part of it is that the people who are saying they're from Niger, they are from Sahel, they are from whatever, but the government is not saying it that way. When it is now obvious that they are committing these atrocities, that is when you'll be hearing different narratives. Oh, they are not from this country. We the hosts, we have been here. We don't know what. Of course, it is not true because you guys always you feel that you are the same. I could remember a time when the Bauchi governor said any Fulani, they say they have a Fulanis in almost all the African countries, in 14 African countries. So they believe that anywhere they found themselves, they believe that they are the owner of that place. Does that work? Who asked them to come? That they will come in a visa on arrival. Do they even have a passport? They don't have passports. An immigration officer was talking on radio one day that there's a paper they usually bring, that when she was in that region, in the northern region, there's a particular paper they will just bring. They will say, oh, let them allow them. That's how they've been coming in. That is how they've been coming in. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.